Hello everyone, I am Aman Sharma and I am a student of IBY Professional School. Today I want to present a dashboard called the Marvel Cinematic Universe Dashboard. If you are a Marvel fan, then this dashboard is going to blow your mind. Today we will explore some amazing insights into Marvel movies, including top grossing films, actor contributions and much more. So stay tuned until the end. Let's dive in. So here we have a data on Marvel movies from phase 1 to phase 5. Along with this, the dataset includes movie release dates, MCU phases, box office collections, runtime, directors, and main cast members. Actually, I collected this data from Quadrict, which is a free software that provides datasets based on your needs, like that. Okay, now let's move to our dashboard. I know you might be wondering where the database is. But if you click on black and white poster of Avengers Endgame like that, the dashboard will become visible. This is made possible through the assign macro function. As you can see, I have assigned two macros here. First, last and second, one. Okay, before proceeding further, I want to explain the objective of this dashboard. The main goal is to provide a visual and interactive presentation of key insights related to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It aims to help users track and analyze various aspects of the franchise, including main cast informations, lead role performance, and movie phase analysis. Basically, this dashboard serves a useful tool for MCU fans, analysts, or entertainment professionals to explore trends and insights from the cinematic universe. So, as you can see, the dashboard is divided into two parts. First, main cast, and second, movies. For example, if I want insights on Chris Evans, who plays Captain America in MCU, okay, so I can click on his name. Then this dashboard will show his work in movies as a lead actor, like 3 movies, and highlight his highest grossing movies, like first Captain America Civil War with $1.2 billion dollars, and second Captain America The Winter Soldier with $714.4 million dollars, and last Captain America The First Avenger with $370.6 million dollars. Then on the right side, you can also see which phase these movies belong to. Like Chris Evans worked as a lead actor in first 3 phases of MC movies. Similarly, this dashboard updates insights for all the lead actors listed in this slicer. Like, take a look. Like Scarlett Johansson, then Tom Holland, and Chris Hemsworth. Now you might be wondering about the function of movie section. First let me select a lead actor again. So I will choose now RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., who played Iron Man in MCU, and in the future also he is rumored to play the God Emperor Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. So after clicking on his name, the dashboard displays his insights. Then if you want to explore these highest grossing movies in more details, for example, let's say I want to know more about Avengers Infinity War. So I simply need to find it in the slicer. So once I click on his name, you can see the movie's poster, its duration and the release date. Basically, this section provides additional information about the highest grossing movies listed here. For example, insights of the Avengers. Then Iron Man 3. And you can also see that the runtime and release date update simultaneously in parallel. Now I will explain you how Marvel can use this dashboard for their analytics. First, they will analyze which actor has starred in highest grossing movies, specifically those that have earned 1 billion or more. In this case, they will look at Robert Downey Jr. (RDJ), who has worked in more movies than others. From the data, you can see that 5 movies featuring RDJ has crossed the 1 billion mark. However, there is an important discussion. 4 of these movies are Avengers films, meaning that while RDJ played a lead role, but other superheroes also had a same contribution like Chris Hemsworth, Tom Holland, Chris Evans, and Scarlett Johansson, etc. So to get a clear picture of his solo impact, Marvel will focus on RDJ's individual movie collections. So among his 3 solo movies, only one has crossed 1 billion mark, while Tom Holland has starred in 2 movies that made over 1 billion. So RDJ's solo movies have not performed as well. So basically the data suggests that RDJ is most valuable in Avengers movie rather than solo films. This could be a key reason why Marvel has cast him as a Doctor Doom in upcoming Avengers movie. And for individual movie, Tom Holland as Spider-Man is the best option for Marvel and Sony both to generate revenue. This is why Marvel has signed a contract with Tom Holland for 3 upcoming Spider-Man solo movies. Okay, then now let me give you a quick overview of how this dashboard was created. Okay, so first we go to the poster sheet, where you can see a pivot table containing posters and 2 charts. To create this pivot table, I first made another table where each poster is assigned a number, like this. So this number is used in offset function. Like okay, which allows the poster to change based on selected movie, as you can see. Okay, so for the main cast charts, we go to the pivot table 1 sheet. Here you can see a normal charts that are displayed in the dashboard. Okay, so that's it. I hope you liked my fancy dashboard, my objective and analytical presentation of it. Okay then, bye.